Today we're at DCA, Disney California Adventure. We've actually been here for a couple of hours already, so let me give you a quick recap of everything we've done so far. We arrived at DCA right before they opened so that we could rush to our favorite ride, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which first thing in the morning only had a 5-minute standby time. For thrill seekers, this ride is a must, as it is an accelerated drop tower dark ride. Clearly we weren't ready for that picture, but that's okay because when we got out, it was still only a 10-minute standby time, which means we got to go on it again. I couldn't actually film inside the ride, but a little bit more on it. Basically, imagine that you're going up an elevator and all of a sudden you drop down 130 feet over and over again, and you don't know it's coming because it's in the dark. Ready for the photo this time? Hey Rocket! We're here for one more ride. Afterwards, we said goodbye to Avengers Campus and hello to Pacific Wharf for the bakery tour. Where did you know you can get free samples of Disney's famous sourdough bread? You can even learn about the bread making process. My tip is to come in the morning so that you can get the big slices of bread while it's still warm. Sourdough bread has a chewy texture, crispy, crackly crust, and it's tangy in flavor. Where did he come from? It's okay, bread tastes best when you share it with the people you love. My husband got caught in this giant net before I saved him and took him to the main lookout point. It's the perfect spot to snap a photo. Then we made it over to Pixar Pier, where our first stop was, you guessed it, the Incredicoaster. The line is also pretty short in the morning, and it's incredibly well themed. My favorite Pixar movie of all time is The Incredibles, so you know I was especially excited to go on this ride. As soon as you hop in the coaster, you get this amazing view of Pixar Pier, and then you sit there for a moment, and you're like, what? Am I stuck? Why isn't the ride moving? And then bam! You get jolted out at 1,000,000 miles per second. Okay, more accurately 55 miles per hour, but that's a pretty high speed to be cruising. This ride is pretty intense and I find myself having to catch my breath, but my husband seems unfazed. Did you notice all the baby Jack-Jacks everywhere? I think this picture speaks for itself. And Ferris wheels are great and all, but I always regret going on the Pixar Pal Around, famous for its swinging gondolas, which at first when you hop on doesn't seem quite that bad, and you're thinking in the moment, wow, this is actually kind of enjoyable. And then the gondola starts swinging. What was once a peaceful lookout from a 150-foot tall Ferris wheel overlooking DCA Park is now a terrifyingly intense, nausea-inducing, disorienting machine, complete with motion sickness bags. You know, I always ask my husband why we torture ourselves like this, but he insists that the pain is what makes it fun. It's part of the DCA tradition now. Okay, after the swinging gondolas, we explored Pixar Pier, making it to Toy Story Mania, a 4D ride where you wear 3D glasses on spinning vehicles and compete in virtual classic carnival games. My goal in life is to beat my husband at one of these games just one time, and I'm feeling extra motivated today. I guess I'll just go cry myself to sleep now. After we left the pier and ran into Mater, who graciously gave us a tour of Radiator Springs. It's been a pretty awesome morning. Both of us are actually pretty starving now though, since we've been walking around and riding so many rides. Let's go find something to eat. Let's go. That's everything. Now we're back at Avengers Campus, trying out this awesome purple orb. We're super hungry, the rides are awesome, but it's time to eat. Let's try the cosmic orb. Alright, and we got the cosmic orb to kick things off because we were craving something a little bit sweet after all that sourdough bread. The cosmic orb is basically a cream puff with raspberry cheesecake filling. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try it. Okay, we're gonna open this up. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's purple. It's so beautiful. Can we eat it? Let's try it. I'm really excited for the filling more than anything else. Sounds really interesting. Wow, that filling really caught me by surprise. Honestly, it has like almost tart component to it. Really so delicious. I'm so glad my friends all convinced me that I needed to get this the next time I came to DCA. It's absolutely worth it. This is honestly probably one of the best cream puffs I've ever had in my entire life. The flavor is really good, but this filling is seriously out of this world. Now I understand why it's called a cosmic orb. This is the cart that we got this delicious orb at. It's right next to Guardians of the Galaxy Breakout. Absolutely worth it. I think that's my favorite dessert at Disneyland. Like, really, it was so good. But we're hungry now. Let's go find some real food. We just made it to the California Hollywood section. We're looking for award wieners because we're super hungry and we've heard that they have some bomb carne asada fries. Yay, we're at the award wieners. We're so excited to eat here. We're here for lunch. We're here for their carne asada fries. We got some carne asada fries. Today we got carne asada fries, which has french fries on it, a ton of guacamole, some carne asada beef, and it has onions, salsa. It looks super good. It's so warm and I can't wait to eat it. Feels really crispy. I think we found a table. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna try one with a lot of guacamole on it. Wow. That's so good. This is the best. So the guacamole definitely has like a tinge of like lime to it, which gives it that little tart note. Yeah, the fries are super crispy. And then it has a pretty good kick to it too. Like there's a little bit of spiciness. The perfect bite has meat, guacamole, cheese, and salsa. Yep, on a crispy potato chips. So good. Definitely recommend this one. Next stop, let's go to Schmooties. We got the Make Mine Mocha. Ooh, gonna put that straw in there. It's so pretty. We just really needed coffee, and this was a good way to get our coffee fix. So this is actually one of the simpler drinks, but one that we loved and sounded so good. It's cold brew with chocolate kind of mixed together with vanilla ice cream and whipped cream. So bomb. Definite must get if you're craving coffee. Like we are. The milkshake is actually pretty cold, which is super refreshing. And really, really tasty. Definitely worth it. Not gimmicky, just delicious. Hey!
What's up, guys? This is Spider-Man and Avengers Campus. Hope you can come join me. We can like go sling webs or something. Good to see you.
So I think we decided we're gonna go to the Lamplight Lounge. So we just made it to the Lamplight Lounge boardwalk section, and we are looking for some little bites to share. Let's see, what should we go with? We're at the Lamplight Lounge. Are you excited? This place is actually as cute as I thought it would be. I've heard it's really hard to get a reservation here, but we just actually were able to walk in. Definitely check the next time you're at Disney. Wow. Wow, thanks so much. So first we ordered the pork belly banh mi Brussels sprouts. Wow, this looks so bomb. I'm a huge fan of crispy Brussels sprouts. To think that it has a Vietnamese flair, I'm a huge fan already. And this is the lobster nachos. Seriously, I think this is what we came here for. It looks so good and so pristine. And there are some pretty big sized chunks of lobster on here. Can't wait to try it. So first I think I'm gonna go in for one of these lobster nachos. Oh my gosh, wow, that looks really good. There's pico on it, black beans, a crema, and a lot of lobster.
Good?
The lobster nachos are so good. Crema is so flavorful. I get a lot of seafood notes in that. And you know I love my spicy food, so I got some jalapeno on this bite. There's actually 2 on there. Wow. So good. Get the lobster nachos. So crunchy, and all of the ingredients are so fresh, and they all just come together so well. Great job, Disney. I'm impressed. By the way, the jalapenos are pretty spicy, so if you're pretty sensitive to spice, I would definitely ask for it without it. It could also just be seasonal too, but today they definitely have a kick. So the combination of the crema, the cheese sauce, the jalapenos, the salsa, and the house-made chips, the combination is just a flavor explosion. It might look a little messy. Trust me when I say that this is a glorious bite. You don't want to miss it. This is like the best food I've ever had at Disney. So bomb! Alright, next I'm gonna try the crispy Brussels sprout. Let's see. Let's try this one here. Looks pretty good. Looks nice and charred, just the way I like it. Let's see how you did on the cook, Disney. So I definitely added another jalapeno, but if you look on the top, there's also a piece of the charred pork belly. I'm gonna try that too. Let's see if I can do this in one bite. It's actually pretty big. Well, dang it.
Too big?
Yeah. It actually is easier to eat with my hands, so don't judge me. Wow.
Good?
The flavor is there. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, so the Brussels sprouts, they're like nice and crispy, but the sauce is also very, very delicious. It's sweet and savory at the same time. I definitely see where they get the banh mi kind of components to it, because the pickled veggies really takes it to the next level.
I don't know why I was expecting a banh mi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it's a Brussels sprouts on it. Pretty good, right? Oh, cool, and they give us a crispy pork rind on the top, too. And also, I ended up ordering a kid's burger too.
Alright, but Gavin and Natalie had already
That's really solid. I like it. It's like cooked to medium rare. Not bad. Also comes with carrots. Nice touch. These are not hard carrots. They're cooked. Very soft. That was shocking. Just letting you know. The kids burger. All of you parents should definitely get this. It actually is pretty good and pretty juicy. And it has a nice bun. I'm actually pretty impressed. So it's just beef, cheese, and a little pickle. So good. And they butter the bun. Yum. I'm glad they have some strawberries to like sweeten up. Alright everyone, well that's a wrap. Thank you for joining our adventure at Disney California Adventure. Seriously, we had the best day together. Definitely subscribe and like our channel so that next time you can adventure with us again. Thanks so much for supporting us. Bye!